Okay.
All right, welcome everybody to the NEC Grims. I think week 4 Overwatch match. Tonight we are fighting the
Host Eagles.
Host Eagles, and it's bound to be an interesting match. Right now, I can see a couple of our players, and they look excited and ready to play. I'm Garrett, also known as Tasano, and I have my lovely co-host here, Miss Eris.
Am I supposed to talk? Am I supposed to say something? I'm just here to cast my Overwatch team. I'm here to see my children do well.
Eris has been helping out, kind of teaching what she knows about Overwatch to our Overwatch team.
It's too much.
So
I know way too much about this game.
It's true, you do.
Hey!
It's all right.
Okay, Mr. League.
I was say I know too much about League. You asked me about an ability, and I almost 9 times out of 10 can tell you what it is, unless it's a tank. So it's like
Shen's passive.
Shen's passive is oh my gosh, that's a great question. Actually, you got me. To be fair, I did stipulate unless it's a tank.
We play a lot of Shen. I play a lot of Shen. So
you play a lot of Shen, but I don't see
it's whenever he casts an ability or when he hits an
Oh, I know what it does. Yeah, I know all the abilities do. I just don't know their names.
Oh, Shadow Assault.
Shadow Assault. I thought that Shadow Assault was his E.
It might be, honestly. Hold on. I don't read ability names. I just press buttons.
That is not the first time
You're
I've
not
heard that.
sharing your screen, by the way, so we can't see.
That would be
very helpful. Should I turn the audio off or on? Keep it on?
Yeah.
Oh god, how do I keep this up?
And then you want to minimize from the bottom here.
Oh,
there you go. All right. We are loading into the map now.
Oh, key barrier. That's boring.
Our first map is
Samoa.
Thank you, because I don't know
Volcano. This is Samoa submap Volcano.
Ah, okay.
Oh, they're playing Torb. Okay, so we are seeing some rush comps come on from both teams. A little bit more sustain from post with the Maga, the Torb, the Venture. However, they are a little bit more. Sorry, I cannot speak right now. If Grims use their aggro earlier with their Junker Queen, their Reaper, their Ononade, then it'll be easier to win fights.
Mm-hmm.
So the Kiriko can cancel the Ononade on the Maga, which is a very big part.
I'm intrigued to see what's going to go on here. We have a good amount of rush, I feel, like you mentioned earlier, and we'll see if we can make that
We are seeing a little bit loss of ground here, just with the ability to hold on point with the Torb and Maga. We do need to make a decision here to get something out of it. Turret does break. Oh, Duelist Caden early.
Unfortunate
all
death.
of their heals earlier.
Yeah.
Here he is, killable. This is winnable.
Okay.
They do kill their main healer with the other one being very low. But it does
Maga
not
from
look
behind.
Like
Oh no. Now, I believe we are playing on the patches that have the
perks, yes.
perks active, which is going to be interesting. Looks like we're close to... No, that's not what that bar means. That's just the casting. That's the spectating bar. Interesting. Didn't realize that. I thought that was the charge.
It's below their names, like the tiny blue bar in between the team and name.
There. I see, I see.
I didn't even know that existed. I just noticed that. We are seeing some early spam come up from both teams. Some early abilities. Do walk in. Oh my gosh, it's a little bit too low health to engage properly.
When we lose Shen as well, and the team just falls down. Push need to be a little bit stronger together. I think we need to see a gank from the back using Reaper.
Sorry, gank. We're going to need to say a flank.
A flank
from the Reaper. Hopefully onto one of their supports. This Torb is really far ahead.
Torb loses his turret. Early turret is now down. Magma goes up. Oh,
you lose an early fight here.
Just
bite the bullet here.
Yeah, probably just do a reset.
Not even any ults coming online any soon. Actually, that's not true. We have both support ults online and the Queen ult. However, the enemy team has 5, so it'll be a little bit rough to.
A well-timed nano charge could be a good determiner of who could win point or how to win point back.
Yeah, a good Reaper flank into a nano could definitely tear apart anything.
We have swapped from Anna to Kiriko.
Okay, that's good. That's a little bit rush easier.
Yeah,
Oh, but there comes the Maga ult. Hopefully he gets the beat off. Oh.
Don't get the beat off, but that is also Torb ulti as well.
Yeah, Torb and Maga combo. However, it does not look like they'll be able to get a touch here for next fight. Unless we can see Dylan come in.
Dylan here is just kind of holding down. He was hoping to maybe look for that.
He is going to get charged, it looks like. Or overtime.
Oof.
I don't know, actually.
I don't think it's enough time.
No,
oh, okay.
But now it does just like she was trickling in, and not a lot can be done here.
He does go out. Turret is down once again, but the team is just falling one by one. They're not together here as they try to continue securing overtime. Just not enough time to get it.
It will be a little bit more rough here too, because coming into this next point, I think the enemy team will have all, if not most, of their minor perks, so they'll be able to do a little bit more damage. Especially the supports. Supports have really strong minor perks. Like there's the I forget the name. Is it the Kiri one where she can do a little bit more damage with keeping up the healing, where she throws out their healing Ofuda every time she hits kunai. Maga will be able to have a little bit more point pressure probably. They'll be able to keep ammo up. What does Torb do? I forget what Torb's thing does. Their entire team is just very strong perks, which I think might be what they're playing off of.
So Josh is switching here. Instead of playing Junker Queen, he swapped to Ramatra.
That's good. To offer a little bit more amount of like control, because Ram has both a engage mode with his punches and also a little bit more passive with just standard baseline form. They are taking the right room here, which does kind of get them bottlenecked. However, they don't take as much spam damage, which has been an issue for them.
Right. We have a Venture there doing a little trickiness.
I've lost audio.
They've also lost audio.
Okay. We are going to see ults coming. We're already halfway through. We are seeing a really early engage by Kelly. However, she does live, even though she's severely out of position. Point presence does look in favor of the Grims right now, especially with that early kill on the Venture.
One Venture down, but we do lose, unfortunately,
our
Lucio.
Punches are doing a lot of damage.
If we're able to kill enemy Lucio, we might have a chance. Oh, unfortunately.
No, it is
even. Oh, they did kill him.
No, the Maga is still alive. He can just clean up with his tankiness.
It is now 2v5 as the new team is all spawned up. It looks like we're going to have a rotate back here from Revelation. Healing up. Healing goes out. We are close to having ult with Kiriko. We'll likely probably see Kiriko staying with the team. And hopefully the ult will allow a little more engage for the Grims. The Post Eagles, however, holding a very strong, almost in our faces here.
Yeah, we are seeing a huge, large ult advantage coming in for Grims here. Like the enemy team has no.
Like only Magua.
They have given them a bit of time to build up ult. But the Maga ult does come out here, especially with the beat. We do get another Lucio beat here. Nice.
Nice. Well done to counter beat. That's going to be a kill on Magua. We're going to have a little bit more push. We are going to be able to secure the objective here. As two are now down, we have everyone still alive. Unfortunately, Ramatra does fall here, but we do secure.
Nice. Those are a really good ult chains. We are seeing all major perks come online here, which which does favor. Actually, it depends. No, because NECC's major perks can be very strong. Sojus are very strong. Reapers are very strong. Rams are very good for tank busting, especially against the Maga. We are seeing the early pick come onto the enemy Lucio. We are just seeing
really strong for us to counter.
Oh, they picked up.
Okay, another turret down.
Nice. Maga is low. They can't pressure this.
Yeah, Grims are still all up. We have a good advantage here, holding on to this point.
Yeah, they have to use cooldowns here to pressure point. There is the overcharge here. Sorry, not the overcharge.
Molten Core goes out. We do have Death Blossom up and ready.
There is the both enemy DBS ults.
And there goes
Reaper ult coming in here. Absolutely massive.
Huge Death Blossom.
And we are going to see some cleanup here onto the Maga and Venture. This is very, very good. And that was only one ult. That was a 2-for-1 ult, which is very good. And now we're going to see both support ults come online. We're going to see Overclock come online. So we are going to be able to see Grims be able to continue to hold this pressure with these ults.
Agreed. It looks like it's looking like a pretty decent match so far. Good back and forth from the Grims here. Now we are trying to do the same thing they did to us, kind of pressuring them in their base a little bit. That Magua taking a lot of damage, but also stacking up on his passive. So Torb turret once again placed in a very aggressive position. Does get a lot of damage out on Lucio. It doesn't look like we are going to lose Lucio as he gets ulti online, and so does Kiriko fall here. It is, not looking good.
Great Maga ult from the enemy team. We're not very together enough for that to be reacted to, but we are going to see touch here. There is definitely time.
Yep, there's more than enough time, and we have ultimates available while they are now down a couple. They are playing, once again, very aggressive and very forward against the Grims.
Oh, that Lucio ult did not hit the LOS here onto the Ram.
Yeah.
Sadly, it will be the map
that
loss.
will be map.
Yep.
Double Kiriko at the end, but once again, that Molten Core is shredding, I think, on that heavy engage that we're looking for. Really taking us down.
Such a good highlight intro. Probably going to be one of those combo ults with the Torb. No, he's just a really good Maga ult.
This is when, yeah, he ulted and we were all stuck kind of in a corner. A lot of good damage output that we just could not defend against. But that was only map 1, and I don't think they had time to warm up beforehand, so we'll see how the Grims go pushing forward.
The world from the eye of the Horus. If you Alexander the Great, then I am the forest. Coming straight from the mud like I am a lotus. So हाथियों का बल कैसे सकेगा तू मुझे रोक अब देख तू कैसे मैं लड़ूं तुम लोगों से ऐसे ना डरूं करूं मैं जिससे मैं तरुण पानी पे चलूं मैं जिससे मैं वरुण चाहे मैं जीऊं या मरूं जो करना चाहूं मैं वही तो करूं आता है तू ना करीब तू बेटी चीप जब तक कटे ना तेरी ये जीप better believe you're gonna bleed pick up a seat get in your team I'm the king of kings brother in arms in a battle you all gonna die if you act like a vandal bring the realms to reality from every angle this is the public service announcement from Mumbai to the rest of the world I am a Raja I am the Raja भिड़ेगा तो उठेगा जनाजा ना तू मेरी तरफ आना आ गया तो होगा फिर तनाज़ाना ये भारतीय भाषा फिर दुनिया सुनेगी ये तराना ना 'Cause I am the Raja 'Cause I am the Raja Look at my eyes, what do you see? I'm more than average man. I'm a maverick, I can grow flowers on a barren land. Break a mountain with my bare hands and step back and cause a literal avalanche. Should've been about us traveling. अष्टभुजाएं मेरी जैसा मैं tarantula ना है कोई तोड़ मेरा जब से पूर्वजों का ज्ञान मिला मेरे जैसा मिलेगा कोई ना तू और चाहे जो भी था सबकी कब्र मैंने खोदी क्या तुम लगाओगे बोलियां कम पड़े गोलियां चंद्रगुप्त में मौर्य या किला तू लोरिया come to me and you just gonna die that's really a given I am invincible and you are invisible see that's really a difference get out of my way or leave the world the choice is yours I don't kill my enemies I play with them that's what the toys are for from Mumbai to the rest of the world I am the Raja भिड़ेगा तो उठेगा जनाजा ना तू मेरी तरफ आना आ गया तो होगा फिर तनाज़ाना ये भारतीय भाषा फिर दुनिया सुनेगी ये तराना ना 'Cause I am the Raja 'Cause I am the Raja Cause I am the Raja. Put your back down. at the world from the eye of the Horus. If you Alexander the Great, then I am the forest. Coming straight from the mud like I am a lotus. So हाथियों का बल कैसे सकेगा तू मुझे रोका? देख तू कैसे मैं लड़ूं, तुम लोगों से ऐसे ना डरूं. करूं मैं जिससे मैं तरुण, पानी पे चलूं मैं जिससे मैं वरुण. चाहे मैं जीऊं या मरूं, जो करना चाहूं मैं वही तो करूं. आता है तू ना गरीब, तू बेटी चीप, जो अभी तक कटे ना तेरी ये जीप. Better believe you gonna bleed, pick up a seat, get your team. I'm the king of kings, brother in arms in a battle. You all gonna die if you act like a vandal. Bring the realms to reality from every angle. This is the public service announcement from Mumbai to the rest. At the world from the eye of the Horus. If you Alexander the Great, then I am the forest. Coming straight from the mud like I am a lotus. So हाथियों का बल कैसे सकेगा तू मुझे रोका? देख तू कैसे मैं लड़ूं, तुम लोगों से ऐसे ना डरूं. करूं मैं जिससे मैं तरुण, पानी पे चलूं मैं जिससे मैं वरुण.
Welcome back, everybody, to Game 2 of the NECC Grims Overwatch Week 4. First map was... That's not my name either. So last match we saw was a pretty even back and forth. You know, we almost had that second point. We lost just at the end due to that Magua ulti. This map, it'll be interesting to see what happens between the Grims and the Post Eagles. And as we see on the Assemble Heroes screen, a little bit of a change up. We have, I think, a lot more dive this time around than we had last time.
Dive is pretty standard on this map. Gibraltar, a lot of escort maps are very dive dependent. This one, Dorado, and even like most other escort maps can be played with dive. It is very interesting to see Junker Queen. Junker Queen and like Brawl comps are very uncommon. However, we are seeing the Symmetra. Symmetra can make dive map or can make Brawl comps a little bit better.
Gotcha.
Because the main issue with Brawl comps is that they're very vertically challenged, which sucks on dive maps like this one because they're very vertically challenged. However, with Symmetra, that can easily be cured because she can just TP people wherever she wants. So she can TP them onto the high ground.
Gotcha. Interesting. Okay.
This is a sexy last point. Oh.
Alright. Oh, yeah, starting on defense. You see the Symmetra turret's already getting a lot of usage. It's a good DPS out from it. Almost already with a 12% on ult charge due to turret damage. Symmetra gets deleted though.
Oh, Josh might get caught out here. That is not a worth trade.
We do lose Josh.
It does look like we might just lose players. However, there's some good sustain going on here.
Sustaining pretty well right now. Josh is back up. He might not be able to get there in time for another player to survive.
He should get back.
Ooh, Maywall.
Maywall.
Stops the Story from getting any healing, unfortunately. Also lost Lucio here. We still have 3 alive, but we're going to lose a lot of ground in this push. Oh, there goes Juno. It was a nice try. I see the attempt of what was going on there, but unfortunately it's not enough space. Lucio's now
fighting when we should not be. We are currently down multiple players.
I think this might be a kill on Lucio.
Oh right, Kelly isn't playing. We're going to see the Sim get low here. Suzu come out.
That's a huge kill on Kiri.
And
immediately, oh my gosh. Time bomb kill on Lucio.
Picked off. So is the Sim and the
Post Eagles are falling one by one right now.
That was some really good engage by the DPS line off of Josh's really good punch on the Kiriko. Sorry?
Yeah. That was well done from the Grims there. They've lost a lot of that ground from early pressure, and they were able to start to recover a little bit with that team ace there.
We are going to be able to see some really good mid fight. Oh, the turret.
Ooh, it does look like we're gonna end up getting
get low. However,
kill.
we're seeing a lot of enemy ult pressure coming out here. There's almost 4 ults online. Big punch by Josh.
Big punch. Josh hits the ulti, is looking for the kill. Unfortunately,
the
enemy Lucio does drop the beat. Oh, jeez.
You're going to see him get another charge. Oh, it's going to be massive. Watch this. Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, good try, good try.
We are some portals coming out here. If we do see an orbital ray from Caden, might be winnable. It does look like Grims are just going to play for stall time.
Yeah.
It was a good effort. That was a good 2.5 minute hold, which the first point it can be very hard. However, I do think second point here will be a lot easier. Sim can TP on top of the plane. However, Doom should just be able to force them off. Oh, they're continuing this pressure here. Massive punch. However, just saved by the Junker Queen Shout. Are we going to see the Post Eagles lose one?
The Eagles lose Lucio. One of the core healers are down. They do have a chance to push in
here.
They
have not pushed it. Queen is low. However, going a little bit early. We're going to see 4 ults coming from Post Eagles, which will be a little bit scary. See a beat here, maybe?
See the Symmetra ulti immediately afterwards. We do lose Revelation here on the Soldier. It's down, but Kiriko goes down in return. Its beat was dropped.
Get it. It is shielded off.
Ooh, Juno goes down.
This Kiriko ult, this post-mortem will definitely help him with the fight.
100%.
However, we might see a touch here because they were not pushing the point at all the entire fight. So I think we will be able to see another touch here. Then Post Eagles use 3 of their ults, so they have one of the best ults in the game right now with Cryo Freeze. However, should be able to get some stall off.
We do get the point touched. Josh is alive. Is forced to pop ulti though. Yeah, I think. Oh,
damage. However, someone might not be able to touch the point. They will just be able to force them off with the cryo. Or the blizzard.
Surprisingly, still holding onto the point right now. They have not capped it into the next area. Oh, I lied. Oh, I lied. I didn't see it.
That was so rude. How would you lie to me?
I know. I'm
sorry.
sorry.
We were able to pick the May off very late. It's good.
The May being down is actually huge. That's a constant source of harassment.
Oh, we are going to see the Orb come up instead of the Symmetra, which does make a little bit of sense. Sim is not as useful on this point because this is a lot flatter. However, we are going to see ults come up here for the Grims with both DPS ults. May use her wall.
And May also use her. Oh, it's a good chance that they can get the kill on May here again, and that will give the Grims a lot more pressure to push forward. AoEs go out, but not enough damage. Torbjorn turret is down. Torbjorn's a little vulnerable. We did lose Tracer. It's looking a little rough right now for the Grims, although they are holding pretty well. Oh,
what a
good kill on Torbjorn. They lose a lot of their DPS. Unfortunately, Juno and Lucio, I think, are both going to fall here.
Yeah, just the consistent damage that the enemy team has a nice knife. We're going to see almost 5 ults here coming from Grims compared to the Post Eagles 3. We will hopefully be able to see the orbital ray on the fight start. Just be able to like jump someone and burst them down. However, the enemy team is also very good at that, so we will hopefully see. There's the orbital ray.
Orbital ray goes out, and time bomb goes out.
Oh, do lose to Lucio.
We lose Lucio, they lose turret.
Then nothing to counter the rampage.
Yeah.
On the busted May perk.
Junker Queen also popped her ultimate as well, which I think just shredded through the Grims.
Good stall from Dylan. Really good stall from Dylan.
Tracer here really buying a vital time.
You're going to see that Lucio is going to die here.
Lucio dies. Turret is down. Unfortunately, we also lose our Lucio, and the cryo comes out from May. Just securing, I think. Oh, no! Tracer is still up. There's a chance.
Still alive.
Very solid hold.
Going to see as much stall as possible.
Dash forward,
good stall
hit a molten core.
Sub
Turret is placed.
Maybe Josh can touch. No. Close.
Not enough time. Definitely a close round there. They got it down to a minute 54, despite the second point not being held as strong as it needed to. So they bought themselves, I think, a good amount of time.
I'll have to find a better way to engage.
Kind of weird. They didn't. I don't think they really won a fight past 2 minutes, but they were able to stall those fights out for so long. They were able to buy time.
The Tracer hopping around the payload was incredible.
Dylan's good at that. Josh is really good at that. It's
It was
so
incredible. Watching the Post Eagles try to trace down where Tracer was going was just incredible to watch. I think that's part of why Torb Turret ended up being placed on the wall, was because then it could hit the back of point easier to hit Tracer and stop Tracer from just doing what they were doing.
We are going to see a very strong comp come out from Post Eagles. They have the 2 strongest supports in the game right now. Their Junker Queen is a very strong player. Torb is one of the best DPS right now, and Symmetra will be able to help transfer them all across the map. So hopefully we'll be able to catch them out a little bit easier. It'll be a little bit hard just with their comp. It's kind of hard to catch anything out.
I mean, it's looking a little rough with the double turret. We'll have to see how the Grims play against it. I mean, the Symmetra turrets weren't too bad because they are easy to kill quickly, but the Torb turret in addition, I think it was going to be a little bit of a struggle.
Yeah, the amount of turrets is crazy.
And they're going to have to really be careful of that Junker Queen having the... okay, some good early damage output.
Really good early damage.
Solid kill immediately on that Symmetra with a lock-on from Juno. They are
we did force the on-nade here. And
we get a kill! Grims here having a great first fight.
They're good at holding their space too.
Yeah.
They don't overextend here. Now they're going to push the advantage now that they have the health again.
Post Eagles are taking a lot of damage. They don't have their healers back up to heal just yet. Junker Queen drops down.
That is one of the decisions
scary.
of all time. And she lives. They do kill the Kiriko though, which is a lot of their healing.
Torb turret was placed behind.
It's just killing everything somehow.
Once again alone, but not enough DPS.
Just the amount of close range that Post Eagles are just way better at for their comp wise.
Ooh, the attempt to survive the turret does just track them down, unfortunately taking out Tracer. The Grims here just need to wait to do a full 5-stack fight again, I think, instead of pushing forward. It looks like they are going to do just that, and now they go for the next fight.
Yeah, we are going to see the Junker Queen take high ground. I think she's fully alone though. Her team is very passive. They're all placed pretty much on the checkpoint. Torb is very
forward. Is getting a lot of damage taken, but I think he's going to get
escaping the shield to save him. We're going to see the Sim on the high ground. She's very killable.
Sim placed turret.
We do see the Shout come out too, so it'll be a little bit easier for future engagement.
Oh,
and he lives.
He lives. Nice. He gets the punch, but unfortunately falls right afterwards. I think a knife to the head.
Great kill on the Junker Queen.
Oh my god! The double kill with the sticky bait.
Massive sticky from
Massive
Dylan.
sticky.
With a combo boot from Troy to keep them CC chained. That was very well done. I don't think it was intentional, but that was well done.
I agree.
We'll see the point capture.
That was
the Juno switch over from the Ana too. We are sacrificing the Nano. However, it doesn't look like they'll need it. They have 3 very, very strong ults here.
Yeah.
However, Grims have also 3 very strong ults here. Let's see if they can use it better. Oh, we do see an early kill on the Mackenzie. We do see Suzu come out, and Kiri's still very low. We trade kills. Can we see a B come out here?
We see an immediate ulti from Junker Queen. Junker Queen ults down. Symmetra goes down before she can use ulti. Torbjorn goes down before he can ult. It's looking real good for the Grims right now in this
Very good target priority. They are going to ignore the Junker Queen, who just has so much self-healing from her ult, which procs her bleed passive on everyone hit, which is very good. So just ignoring her because you won't be able to kill her. You're going to have team support here. Now that the team is back, we have ults to engage now.
And Juno ulti. Kiriko ult goes out. Ooh, and that's a lot of damage.
A little bit rough beat. Was popped after Mackenzie had died already, and was non-line of sight of Josh. So.
Nice try to escape, but just not fast enough from the Juno. Grimace here are going to have to try and stack up again. We do have a Tracer all the way in their back line. Almost has ult online. I think if ulti can get up, it could be a good, quick sticky from the back.
Yeah, it was a little bit rough to hit with the slight mobility with the Sam and the Juno, and just Kiri can just get a jail free card with her Suzu. Did you see the Sim wolf come out?
Smoke goes out and a molten core. Hunting for the sticky. Junker Queen does see. Oh, but
Nice.
they don't.
Juno is killable.
Tracers, too
Kind
tricky.
of shred the backline. This fight might be winnable if they hit a really good punch. No, it looks like the fight is over.
Fight is over. They're gonna the Grimm's are gonna be forced off here. They do have a little bit of time left before they have to start sweating too bad. Sticky is up. We do have.
Timing. Did the sim not notice?
No. Woo! Good damage. He's forcing the overclock there.
Yeah. Might be able to see a sticky come out here. Oh, please, that would have been so funny.
That would have been really funny.
We're gonna see ults come out here from post Eagle soon. I might lose. Oh, we do lose.
We lose Lucio.
Just the free shooting. Torb turret. There's not a lot they can do here. They kind of just have to force the jump on the backline, which is a little bit difficult in their comp. So, Sim is
pushed forward, gets
there?
lots of damage, but does not get taken down. I think her TP went out just in time. Good punch on the Junker Queen, but I don't think she's going to fall. They do have a lot of healers.
You're going to see almost 3 ults come online here for post Eagles compared to Grimm's also 3. However, 2 of those ults for post Eagles are support ults, which are way stronger than DPS ults. So we will hopefully see them either be used and wasted or
I think what we
used here.
Yeah. I think what we need to see right now is the ulti from Doomfist onto the backline to try and secure the kill as Orbital Laser, I think, just got activated.
We're going to see, we're going to see the...
Juno pops ulti immediately afterwards.
The enemy Juno and the enemy, yeah, there we go.
That ultimate from Junker Queen, killing both supports.
Not a lot that cannot be reacted to. Without B and nothing you could really do against the Junker Queen at all. She just antis everybody and then can pick them up one by one because there's a consistent sustain. So
we switch up instead of Lucio, we have Zen.
So we are going to see a little bit less aggro from the team. However, target priority would be really good here. They can discord someone and then Doom can just punch them into the wall and that should just be it. Torb turret is doing a lot of damage though. However, the Zen will also be able to help with it too.
A lot of temp shield right now from the Eagles.
We are going to see Dylan fall. Ults come out. Good punch.
Good punch, but it's not enough damage to help sustain it. The Grimms here, I think, unfortunately, are going to lose on point.
That will be the map. Sorry, not the match.
You're good. Yeah, that will be map. Multi-core did get activated right at the end there too. It was just too hard of a defense from post Eagles for the Grimms to really do what they need to do there. But a solid attack from the Grimms as well. Or sorry, a solid defense from the Grimms as well. Held it on really tightly just until that very end there. This Junker Queen is, I'll say it, a very good player. Some solid ultimates that are used. That was the anti gets applied. It's really hard for the Grimms to really do much. Yeah, just a very good player. All right, we'll see everybody in just a little bit with map 3.
Looking at the world from the eye of the horse. If you Alexander the Great, then I am the force. Coming straight from the mud like I am a lotus. So हाथियों का बल कैसे सकेगा तू मुझे रोका. देख तू कैसे मैं लड़ूं, तुम लोगों से ऐसे ना डरूं. करूं मैं जिससे मैं तरुण, पानी पे चलूं मैं जिससे मैं वरुण. चाहे मैं जीऊं या मरूं, जो करना चाहूं मैं वही तो करूं. आता है तू ना करीब, तू बेटी चीप, जब तक कटे ना तेरी ये जीप. Better believe you're gonna bleed. Pick up a seat, get your team. I'm the king of kings. Brother in arms in a battle. You all gonna die if you act like a vandal. Bring the realms to reality from every angle. This is the public service announcement from Mumbai to the rest of the world. I am a Raja. I am the Raja. भिड़ेगा तो उठेगा जनाजा ना. तू मेरी तरफ आना. आ गया तो होगा फिर तनाजा ना. ये भारतीय भाषा फिर दुनिया सुनेगी ये तराना ना. 'Cause I am the Raja. 'Cause I am the Raja. I am the 'Cause I am the Raja. eyes, what do you see? I'm more than average, man. I'm a maverick, I can grow flowers on a barren land. Break a mountain with my bare hands and step back and cause a literal avalanche. Should've been about us traveling. अष्टभुजाएं मेरी जैसा मैं टरेंचुला ना है कोई तोड़ मेरा जब से पूर्वजों का ज्ञान मिला. मेरे जैसा मिलेगा कोई ना तू और चाहे जो भी था सकी कबर मैंने खो दिया. तुम लगाओगे बोलियां कम पड़े गोलियां चंद्रगुप्त में मौर्य या किला तू लोरियां. Come to me and you just gonna die. That's really a given. I am invincible and you are invisible. See, that's really a difference. Get out of my way, I'll leave the world. The choice is yours. I don't kill my enemies, I play with them. That's what the toys are for. From Mumbai to the rest of the world, I am the Raja. भिड़ेगा तो उठेगा जनाजा ना. तू मेरी तरफ आना. आ गया तो होगा फिर तनाजा ना. ये भारतीय भाषा मेरी दुनिया सुनेगी ये तराना ना. 'Cause I am the Raja. 'Cause I am the Raja. At the world from the eye of the Horus. If you Alexander the Great, then I am the force. Coming straight from the mud like I am a lotus. So हाथियों का बल कैसे सकेगा तू मुझे रोका. देख तू कैसे मैं लड़ूं, तुम लोगों से ऐसे ना डरूं. करूं मैं जिससे मैं तरुण, पानी पे चलूं मैं जिससे मैं वरुण. चाहे मैं जीऊं या मरूं, जो करना चाहूं मैं वही तो करूं. आता है तू ना करीब, तू बेटे चीप, जब तक कटे ना तेरी ये जीप. Better believe you gonna bleed. Pick up a seat, get your team. I'm the king of kings. Brother in arms in a battle. You all gonna die if you act like a vandal. Bring the realms to reality from every angle. This is the public service announcement from Mumbai to the rest of the world. I am a Raja. I am the Raja. भिड़ेगा तो उठेगा जनाजा ना. तू मेरी तरफ आना. आ गया तो होगा फिर तनाजा ना. ये भारतीय भाषा मेरी दुनिया सुनेगी ये तराना ना. 'Cause I am the Raja. 'Cause I am the Raja. What do you see? I'm more than average, man. I'm a maverick, I can grow flowers on a barren land. Break a mountain with my bare hands and step back and cause a literal avalanche. Should've been about us traveling. अष्टभुजाएं मेरी जैसा मैं टरेंचुला ना है कोई तोड़ मेरा जब से पूर्वजों का ज्ञान मिला. मेरे जैसा मिलेगा कोई ना तू और चाहे जो भी था सकी कबर मैंने खो दिया. तुम लगाओगे बोलियां कम पड़े गोलियां चंद्रगुप्त में मौर्य या किला तू लोरियां. Come to me and you just gonna die. That's really a given. I am invincible and you are invisible. See, that's really a difference. Get out of my way, I'll leave the world. The choice is yours. I don't kill my enemies, I play with them. That's what the toys are for. From Mumbai to the rest of the world, I am the Raja. भिड़ेगा तो उठेगा जनाजा ना. तू मेरी तरफ आना. आ गया तो होगा फिर तनाजा ना. ये भारतीय भाषा मेरी दुनिया सुनेगी ये तराना ना. 'Cause I am the Raja. 'Cause I am the Raja. Looking at the world from the eye of the Horus. If you Alexander the Great, then I am the Porus. Coming straight from the mud like I am a lotus. So हाथियों का बल कैसे सकेगा तू मुझे रोक अब देख तू कैसे मैं लड़ूं तुम लोगों से ऐसे ना डरूं करूं मैं जिससे मैं तरुण पानी पे चलूं मैं जिससे मैं वरुण चाहे मैं जीऊं या मरूं जो करना चाहूं मैं वही तो करूं आता है तू ना गरीब तू बेटी चीप जो अभी तक कटे ना तेरी ये जीप better believe you're gonna bleed pick up a seat get in your team I'm the king of kings brother in arms in a battle you all gonna die if you act like a vandal bring the realms to reality from every angle this is the public service announcement from Mumbai to the rest of the world I am a Raja I am the Raja भिड़ेगा तो उठेगा जनाजा ना तू मेरी तरफ आना आ गया तो होगा फिर तनाजाना ये भारतीय भाषा फिर दुनिया सुनेगी ये तराना ना 'cause I am the Raja 'cause I am the Raja Look at my eyes, what do you see? I'm more than an average man. I'm a maverick.
Welcome back, everybody, to Game 3.
Game 3.
Game 3 of the NECC Grims versus the Post Eagles. We have one of the push maps this time. I see. I believe from what I heard earlier while you were in there talking to the team, is that we are going to run a poke comp this time. Look for a little bit more of the damage so we can take trades a little easier instead of these sustained fights that we tend to lose. So I'm interested to see what we're going to lock in.
Yeah, we were seeing a little bit of an issue with the dive, and his hard brawl wasn't really working because they were just out damaging us. So we decided to go elixir for a little bit of hybrid. So we have a little bit stronger poke comp with the ram. We still can translate into brawl, as kind of the May, as kind of sojourn. However, we do have a little bit more consistent healing backline with some playmaking potential, with the Onade, with the sleep, with window. So hopefully we'll be able to see if we can out damage, because it looks like Post Eagle has a little bit also of a hybrid with poke and rush. However, we will be able to see a little bit more control aspect from Grims with their support line.
Right on. I think
early damage on the Torb, almost killing him.
Almost killing him and taking down the turret as well. Turret's not going to be down for another 15 seconds as we keep the pressure going. Those right-click headshots are very clean.
Good damage on the Maga.
Great wall. Walled off. He also antied.
Good combo.
Incredible.
We're seeing like abilities come out from everybody. First, you see the turret get destroyed. There goes the ring. There goes Torb. We do lose one.
Yeah, we did lose Sojourn, but we do have both healers still up and alive, which is looking good for the Grims. They're able to do a little bit more push here.
Yeah, Doge will be able to get back pretty fast too. We're seeing some great damage on the backline there.
I think
we're seeing getting very close to Window and to Cryo here from the May.
Yeah.
Or Blizzard, sorry. Are going to need to back up. However, we are going to have Window very fast. So hopefully we'll be able to like spam out one person, just Window, and just burn them. We're seeing a little spam here. Back does get very low.
Ooh, low but not killed.
Huge wall on the Maga. Does not look like we're able to react to it though. Venture goes in. Good right click. Nah, looks like a lost fight though.
Blizzard is up and available to us, but I think we are not going to be able to use it just yet. Good anti.
A little bit
but Magua, it's too far forward.
Calling him Magua. Magua. We're going to see some ults come out for Grims. We have 4 online. However, Tosil is 5, so we'll be able to see who has the better ult usage.
Turret goes down. Opens up a little bit of an opportunity here for the Grims. I think, unfortunately...
Good window. Really strong window. Are you going to see a bunch of damage? Josh does drop off.
It's punching time. Ooh, Juno goes down.
Nice, and the great wall saves Josh.
Molten Core goes active. Ooh,
Big
right
Molten
into the Molten
Core.
Core. Oh, that's rough with the Grims there. The triple Molten Core. Sleep goes out, but unfortunately he gets awoken right afterwards
Yeah.
and take down the Grims. Oof.
Get that
A pretty
control
decent
movement.
fight from both sides, honestly. I think it was just unfortunate the wall did end up playing against us at the very end because of how Molten Core was positioned. Good shield and some good damage output, but just not enough to take anyone down.
Are going to give up checkpoint. Grims can make a move here while Butt Scratch is going on. However, push does re-go again, but they only ended up using 3 ults to. Oh, but they also use 3 ults. Good wrap here. They are going to go for the backline instead of just ignoring the Maga. Good wall on the Maga.
Good wall on the Maga.
Good nade here. Possible.
Oh, he punches through.
Ramel, actually a massive Ramel. Is low.
Gets right pushed back into the save there. Ram will survive.
And the Torb for the Maga can be eliminated.
Maga goes down. That's awesome.
Just
We're going to have a good chance to
yeah.
push here.
We'll definitely be able to. Will Venture get forward spawn here?
I think so, because the checkpoint.
Yes, Venture will get forward spawn here. However, and we'll take over. So they would have to recap it. Oh yeah, look at that! Look at that controller aim. They're waiting for their bat. They do have 3 ults coming online here. Low healing. Oof, dude.
Losing the Baptiste, I think, is gonna.
Early.
Yeah, it's gonna be really rough for us, and they're all.
Yeah, just does turn the fight with just 1 ult. Oh, big block. Oof.
If the Grims can group back together, I think a solid orbital laser could give us what we need to push further.
We don't have orbital laser.
Oh, what is Sojourn's?
Overclock.
Not Torb.
Oh, we were going to see really horrible. Oh, Deuce sleep. Big nade. Oh, walks
right through the Molten Core.
Massive blizzard.
Huge blizzard.
Why is he
with
why is he not following his lead? Why is he not frozen? Why did he not freeze? Does he have tenacity? You're only going to see 3 ults coming from. Oh, it's a really early window.
Early window, but it might work out for the Grims here. They are.
We're going to pressure them off the point. However, they are still doing some good pushing. Way too early on the lamp there.
Very, very early.
Oh, huge cancel on the Maga ult with the fleet. We're maybe going to see a Nano here on a Josh, which is still going to get burned through it.
Still alive on fall. He's not.
Josh he's still alive.
Yeah. Wow.
He will have Ramel soon, which will give him an extra burst of armor. No, he will die.
Ooh.
Does look like that will be game.
Yep, that is.
That does look like game.
Map, and that will be game. GG's to the Grims and GG's to Post Eagles. Some very strong back and forths for a couple of those fights. Unfortunately, just not enough from the Grims to secure the victories that they needed. I think the Molten Core, it's sort of hard to see sometimes, and I think that definitely came into play there.
Especially the combo with the Maya cage, so they can't get out of the core, so they can just do free damage. Nothing you can really do about that with no Lucio for beat or Transcendence. So it does just look like that will be game, sadly.
Well, GG's from the Grims. Thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see everybody next week for week 5 of the NECC Grims Overwatch team.